Beijing is an all-encompassing city that embraces the world. It has a history of more than 200 years and was the ancient capital of the Six Dynasties. There are many scenic spots and humanistic landscapes here. It is the city with the largest number of World Heritage Sites in the world. Beijing, abbreviated as Zhangjiang and known as Yanjing and Beibing in ancient times, is the capital city of the People's Republic of China, a municipality directly under the central government, a national central city, a megacity, and a center of politics, culture, international communication, science and technology, innovation in China. Yes. It is one of the world's famous historical and cultural cities and ancient capitals, and one of the world's first-tier cities. History steers the Beijing apes who inhabited the Longbiao mountain in Zhaikao years ago were the earliest source of the Central Plains ethnic group in ancient China. During the Yuan dynasty, palaces were built here, cities were constructed, canals were dug, and the capital was formally established. It's called Tuara da Duwa. At the beginning of the Ming Dynasty, the city was renamed Beijing and gradually formed the basic pattern of the present Beijing. Beijing attraction status. Beijing is the city with the most World Heritage Sites, in the world, and is the first capital city in the world to have a World Geopark. Beijing has more than 10 tourist attractions open to the public, including the Forbidden City, the world's largest imperial palace, the Temple of Heaven, the Royal Gardens of Beihai Park, Summer Palace, and Yanjianyuan, as well as the Battling Great Wall, the Munishanyu Great Wall, and the world's largest courtyard house, the Gongwan Mansion, and other famous monuments. Beijing has a total of cultural relics and monuments and national key cultural relics protection units including the Great Wall and the Beijing section of the Beijing Hangaoshu Grand Canal, passed out municipal cultural relics protection units, the National Geoparks, and both National Forest Park. The best time to visit Beijing is spring and fall, which have pleasant weather and beautiful scenery for outdoor activities and photography. Beijing has a well-developed subway network with airports, train stations, and most attractions served by the subway. Attractions in the city are mainly concentrated within the second ring road. So when choosing a place to stay, you can choose a hotel close to the subway entrance. If your budget is more generous, you can consider staying near Kanmen Street or Nanluo Gashen. Staying near Sinan Street, you can walk to Tiananmen Square, the Forbidden City, the National Museum, and the Great Hall of the People, and it's convenient to go to see the flag-raising ceremony in the morning. And close to the subway station, there are many places to eat nearby. Staying at Nanluo Bell and Drum Towers, Gongwan Mansion, Confucius Temple, and Yanghe Palace are all very close by, making it easy to stroll around. And in the evening, you can go to Huhai and Nanluo to casually stroll around and have a drink in the bar. If you're on a budget, you can also find hotels at the far end of subway lines, Shales, Yao or Geo, near the entrance to the subway, but remember to avoid the morning rush of the subway. Hotel prices are about Terabandi per person in high season and cheaper in low season nights. We will recommend some cost-effective hotels with good reputation at a later stage, so stay tuned. Beijing traditional attractions: the Forbidden City, Summer Palace, the Daling Great Wall, Temple of Heaven, Yaminyu Beihai, Gongwan Mansion, 13 Tomb, Fragrant Hit, Jingshanpa, Blue Brick,
Yokodian Ruin,
National Museum. Beijing modern attractions: Wang Fuji, Bird's Nest Water Cube, Nanalogachi, Hao Jiao Sanzi, Happy Valley, Beijing Global Resort, etc. Beijing cuisine surrounds. Beijing is listed by Forbes as the world's 8th best food city. Beijing's flavorful snacks have a long history, many varieties, elaborate ingredients, and fine production, and are well known. Roast duck, bean paste noodles, Old Beijing hot pot, snack sorbs, bitter and flapjack, fried liver, fried tried fermented sour milk, made from ground mung bean, wow gold, Alidigger, use glutinous rice rolls with sweet bean flour pot. Gourmet gathering place. AI Street, Zhangban, Ox Street, Dongbiamen, Eve, Salatium, Wudaku, Asian Games Village. Shopping destination: Wang Fujing, Exijan, Shushi Street, Dashilin, Dongasi, Epsiku, Panjanya. Specialties: Saints, Tadakian Count, pastries, alubiu, pickles, Beijing cloth, Shuzugu, to liquor bake. We will have a detailed explanation of the attractions and many recommendations for food and shopping at a later stage, so please pay attention to us.